A lot of you know that I use FireAlpaca to animate my show, Atlas in the Stars, so I thought I'd finally make a tutorial on how it's being done. So let's animate a shot from my episode together. FireAlpaca doesn't have a timeline feature, but it counts each layer and folder as a frame. I start off by turning on animation mode and get the autoplay window open so I can see the animation moving while I work. I'll start the animation off by creating rough sketches. These are meant to be messy and fast as I'm just getting a feel for the general movements here. A neat feature is that you can set the duration of how long each frame will play for, so if I need to hold a pose, I can select the layer and set the timing. Once the rough animation is looking good, I'll clean up these main poses, turning them into keyframes, the main poses of the animation. The folders count as one frame, so if you need to have multiple layers within a frame, you can just throw them into a folder together. The next step is to smooth out the movements of the animation. I'll start creating in-betweens to bring the animation to life. Lip sync gets a little tricky because there's no timeline or way to import audio in the program. So what I'll do is I'll export layers in animation mode, drop all those frames into my editing program, then go back to FireAlpaca to draw in the mouth movements. This sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is, but I promise this is one of the faster parts of animation for me. It takes me like 2 seconds. Now, to make my life easier when it comes to coloring the animation, I'll always separate the patterns and colors of the characters on the line art itself. So all I have to focus on doing is filling in each part. And there, the animation is all finished. I hope this tutorial can help you guys out, and if you want to know more, comment below.